Hello, divine creators. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Demala Universe and welcome to day 3 of 30 days with Ra, where we are connecting with the divine energy of the sun god Ra, which is the divine masculine energy, who is assisting us to heal, to purify the frequency of the divine masculine energy in each and every single one of us, in order for us to fully and truthfully and within our authenticity express our existence in the physical realm. Beautiful beings, today the discussion will be on rest, restoration. We in the illusion have been programmed that slowing down and resting is laziness, is being complacent, is being unproductive, is not being a productive member of society. We have been taught to villainize rest, to judge rest, to ignore and to run away from resting, seeing it as a weakness, seeing it as a lesser form of expression and being. This is because the divine masculine energy in the illusion, in the egoic control, is governed by the external, where we are not allowed to really, or we are taught rather, that we should not access our divine feminine, that we need to operate and action in accordance to the external knowledge, the external conditioning, the external world. This makes us run away from ourselves by distracting ourselves, by keeping ourselves busy. You must think. You must plan. You must do. You can't just wait for tomorrow to happen. You have to make tomorrow happen by planning and doing and sorting, creating. Keep busy. Keep busy thinking. Keep busy planning. Keep busy impressing. Keep busy pleasing. Run around for people. Run around in your mind. Busy. Distract yourself from self. Don't think. Don't heal. Don't look. Just go. This busyness keeps you away from self. This busyness distracts you. And as soon as you are still, as soon as you are at ease, oh dear, now you feel the energies point inward. Now you feel the energies come to that space of healing. Now you feel the energies want you to deal with the trauma, want you to deal with those energies, want you to face, why are you still with this person? Why are you still with these people? Why are you still with these situations? Why are you still operating in situations and experiences that aren't serving you? Why are you still operating against yourself? And then we fear this, for we have been conditioned to fear who we are. We've been conditioned to fear the unknown, because in order to explore those different aspects, in order to truly heal, in order to truly do the trauma work, in order to truly release, we need to appreciate and accept the unknown. For the answers lie deep within you, deep within the unknown waters of your soul, deep within the discovery of you, deep within the honoring of you. But we have been programmed to run away from this, to fear the unknown, to fear the dark. So busy, think, distract. It is time that you release the distractions to you. It is time that you release the postponement to you. To rest is restoration, which is recovery, replenishment. And when one rests, you are able to still the mind, still the body, be at ease, in order to navigate the energies around you, and have a review, a recollection of self. Where are you? Are you in a good space? Is this environment serving you, or do you need to make some shifts? Are you still happy in the spaces you are, or is it time for you to release? Are you still enjoying and allowing love in all spaces? Yes. Restoration is a time for you to replenish, to rebuild, and for you to Take time to take stock of everything that's happening in your life in order for you to truly ensure that you're aligning each and every single expression of self, action of self, with the true love within you. Furthermore, when you allow yourself rest, you slow down the energies in the physical long enough for all of the beautiful work you've been doing spiritually to manifest in the physical. We want so much to manifest for us. We want so much to materialize for us, and yet we never give it time. You plant a seed in the ground, you water it. Day 2, you dig it up. Has anything changed? No. You've disturbed the flow. You put it back in the ground, you put it down, you water it. A week later, you dig up the seed again. Has it changed? Ooh, a little sprout, but now again, you've disturbed the flow. And Spirit says, put the seed in, cover it up, nurture it, and patiently allow the seed to sprout, allow the plant to grow, allow the fruits to manifest, allow the harvest to be. The resting period allows the integration and the restoration, not only of your frequency, not only of your soul, not only of your well-being, but the restoration of your physical environment, as finally you allow the energy you have downloaded, the energy you have worked to heal, the energy you have now aligned to manifest, to materialize, to crystallize in the physical for you to enjoy. Ego doesn't want this, though, the unawakened ego. We have come to a place where we have allowed ego to be our friend. Ego is a delight. Why? Ego simply shows you where you're not honoring yourself. When you honor yourself completely, when you're completely housed within the truth of your soul, ego simply is not there. You are now free to create. The laws and the rules, regulations all of a sudden don't apply to you. You're the one who skips the queue. You're the one who, that form is not needed, don't worry. While the next person, where's your form? Why didn't you send it through? In that queue, in that line, in that place. You're the one who is accommodated. The physical world accommodates you completely when you are at home within self. Why? At home within self, you're within love. Thus, all you do is within love. Thus, all the physical can offer you is love. But as soon as you step away from self and you do something because you have to, you do something because you're told to, you do something out of fear, aggression, obligation, you are now strict and confining yourself. You are not doing what your soul is inspiring you to do. You're doing what you feel you have to do, what you should do. Ego now comes because now you're operating absent self. Now the rules apply to you. Where are your documents? You're the one stuck in the traffic jam. You're the one pulled over by the police officers because your license has expired. You're the one that's now trapped in these sticky, resistant messes because you're operating absent your soul, operating absent love. Thus the physical experience has no choice but to give you the absence of love in each and every single situation. The physical experience honors you. Everything honors you. You are source creating. In the true expression and authentic honoring of self, which is divine love, which you are, all has to offer you divine love. In the absence of you, which is the absence of love, all has to honor you within the absence of love. You are the creator. All honors you. It is not a punishment. It is an honoring. It is a blessing. It is a service. We honor that which you are. And should you be in the absence of self, we honor the absence of you. We honor the absence of love. You are asking for it. Ego is a blessed friend, reminds you when you are not allowing yourself your truth. And should you allow yourself rest, should you allow yourself a feel of your soul, a feel of your ease, where you now are familiar with the frequencies of your love, so much so that in each and every single experience you reach for it, you center there, and if something doesn't resonate in that energy, you release it. Ego is released to be your bestie. Ego is now the awakened ego. The awakened ego, which now is there to thrill you, which now brings in beautiful new experiences for you to enjoy. Because believe it or not, ego enjoys being free and left alone to its own devices. Truly. And enjoys bringing these magical expressions of you, truly, because then it also gets to explore the magical, infinite, boundless frequency it is. All frequencies are infinite. All frequencies have awakened and unawakened expressions. All frequencies have the potentiality of love, but it depends on where you are focused on. Should you focus within the presence of love, all will be present within love. When ego says, oh, leave me be, if you are just there within your soul, bye. But should you be absent your soul, then I have to be there. I have to be there checking you. I have to be there, be that wall, be that resistance, keeping you defined, keeping you stuck in your own ways, keeping you rigid, because that's what you've asked me to be. You've asked me to be the divine imprisoner of your life. Because, well, I have to be that which you ask of me to be. But should you be in the true, complete presence of your soul, I can be the divine liberator by simply being absent and you being eternally free. At rest, you discover more frequencies of you than ever before. At rest, you discover your divine power. Rest is not laziness. Rest is not complacency. Rest is simply allowing yourself to surrender to your flow, to hone in your energies, to be still in your frequency, to have a sense, have a touch, have a feel, have a taste, to get to know who and what you are on a soul level, so much so that nothing in the physical will ever convince you, persuade you, or force you to waver. You will never betray your soul for you again. And should you need to action, you will be inspired. Your soul will never sabotage you. Your soul, your higher frequency, wants the abundance of you, the manifestation of you, the fullest of you, the divine masculine, the awakened masculine. Oh, wishes you to experience the wholeness of the divine feminine creator energy. For the divine masculine wants to explore everything. The emperor wants to explore everything, wants to know everything, wants to master everything, wants to enjoy everything. But the everything can only be provided when you allow the everything of your soul to be, the everything of the divine creator to be, the everything of the divine source within you, the divine feminine energy to be, you see. And you will only be aware of that space, the unknown, at rest. For then you allow the energies to flow around you, where you can marinate deeply within the frequencies of your delicious love and get to know it and get to embrace it, get to know you, get to embrace you, no matter who comes your way, no matter what's offered to you, no matter how shiny, no matter how charming, no matter how sparkly. Should it not resonate with that frequency within, it's a no. For when you truly center in the frequency of your love, you know that not all that glitters is gold. And you're able to really see the fake gold, see the falseness, see the manipulation miles away in order for you to release yourself of that illusion, release yourself of the falseness, release yourself of the fake action that doesn't serve you, the fake thinking that doesn't serve you. You don't have to prove your intellect. You are intelligent. You have a brain. It is powerful. Everybody is a genius in their field of happiness. But when you are born, you are told what happiness is, what success is, what how to be successful, how to be happy, how to love, how to be joy. You are taught to navigate away from that which is your true happiness, your true love. And you're forced into what the world perceives as intellect, what the world perceives as genius, what the world perceives as important. And of course, if you are now operating absent you're not going to really be good at it, or it's going to be a struggle, it's going to be resistance, it's going to be hard to really manifest your abundance when you are doing what you don't want to do. If that apple tree has to live under the rules of an orange tree, it will struggle to become that apple, won't it? Because now it has to use all its concentration to try and be a citrusy orange, as opposed to being a fruity, delightful red, or even a green Granny Smith apple. So when you simply surrender to who you are, your happiness and your joy, you understand that your soul manifested this physical body and this physical mind. This physical mind is the perfect, most accurate tool to translate your soul's frequency, to translate your soul's vibration into the physical. So that which your soul wishes to express, the happiness of your soul, the passion, the delights, your brain is perfectly suited for it. Your body is perfectly suited for it. Everything about you is perfectly suited for it. So should you allow yourself to daringly venture into your happiness, which seems silly to say, but should you dare to choose happiness, should you dare to choose love, should you fearlessly dive into the depths of your soul, you will find that it is not hard for you to receive the thoughts, to receive the intellect, to know where to go, to know how to do things, to acquire that skill, to acquire that knowledge, to build, to do, to form. It'll become second nature, for now you are finally allowing your vessel, your brain, your body, this physical experience to flow within the divine frequency of your soul. You are now aligning your physical to the accurate operation system. The apple tree is now receiving the frequency of the apple. You are now finally receiving the frequency of source within you. Everybody is a genius in their field of happiness. But how do you know what makes you happy unless you rest and still the mind and release the thought, release the action, release the busyness for you to surrender to, I feel at peace now. I feel at bliss now. I feel at delicious rest now. And in that space of tranquility, in that space where your soul, your frequency, your love is permeating each and every single cell of your existence, you get an inspired thought. That would be fun to do. Don't you want to action on a thought born of ease? Don't you want to action on a thought born of happiness? Don't you want to action on a thought born of tranquility? A thought born of tranquility and action through the frequency of tranquility can only result in tranquility. An action born within the frequency of happiness can only result in happiness. You are the creator. Whatever you honor will be the path, will be the form, will be the way, will be the result, will be the manifestation. And when you allow yourself rest, which is, okay, I'm not receiving any information, there's nothing I'm really feeling like doing with work, so let me take some time off over this. Let me do that instead. Let me read that book. Let me go to the park. Let me actually just sit under the tree and just absorb Mother Nature. Let me take a nap and reset my mind and clear all those frequencies. Let me go have coffee with that friend. Let me go have dinner with that person. When you just allow yourself ease, understanding that everything you want to do will be done, you're an eternal soul. You'll never get it done. If it's not done this lifetime, trust me, you're eternal. It'll be done at some point in your divine existence. And you're thinking, but I want to be done now, 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 now. Why do you want to enjoy everything now, 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 when you can have everything in eternity? Everything, each moment has the opportunity to be abundant. Should you allow it, you can have eternal abundance, as opposed to now abundance. You see, allow yourself the ease of you. Allow yourself the discovery of you, the growth of you. Rest. This is doubly important at this time, for humanity is rising in consciousness, meaning you are going through a major rebirth, caterpillar to butterfly. You are now breaking free of all the illusion, all which restricted you to really come into the truth of you. And as you do so, it changes everything around you quite dramatically. For whatever you focus on becomes. Now that you're electing love, now that you're electing truth, now that you're electing you, everything is now aligning to you. Be patient as the energies surrender to you. Be patient as the energies align to you. Be patient as the frequencies honor you. For now you're creating in a frequency which has not been done before. So the momentum needs to stop. All the energy you were weaving in opposition needs to reverse, needs to stop, needs to flow in a different way. The energy is learning you now. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient as finally now you grow your own roots. You sprout your own leaves. You blossom in your own flowery blossom, your own colors, your own truth, your own fragrance. You bear your own fruit. And now you receive the fruit born of source. No longer born of other people's knowledge. Fruit now born of source energy. Ingesting the nutrients from source. And now you express yourself in your truth. Thus finally the divine gets to experience your truth. You are here to discover how you are, your source energy, how your love manifests in the physical. And all of universe, all of creation wishes to learn your truth. For too long you have been offering an illusion of you, which, yes, is knowledge, but it is a shadow of who you are. Now, Spirit is saying, isn't it wonderful? You are now finally receiving from Source, to create within Source, to be Source, the Source you are, and now we, universe, can finally learn from you as Source, as equals, as co-creators, as colleagues. You no longer see us as this God force above you that you now need to thunder and worship. You understand that we are one. You are simply in the physical, we're in the non-physical, but we are all source. We are colleagues, we are co-creators. Your frequency is as powerful as ours, and now we get to co-create, now we get to learn, now we get to share, now we get to grow. This is a very different energy from which you used to operate in. Be patient as you align and you trust yourself now. Trust in your creations. Trust within your love. Trust within your frequency. Trust within your expression. And the only way you can really trust, you can really be at peace with who you are, is to be able to sit still within your frequency and not run away. To rest deeply within your love and not run away. To surrender deeply into source energy you are and no longer run away. For you no longer fear yourself. You no longer fear what's there. And should something not please you, you no longer freak out and react. You now respond, that needs to go. That needs to change. That needs to be released. And once it's gone, like a beautiful cat purring, you settle even deeper into the ownership, the deepening, the surrender of your delicious frequency. Rest deeply within you, beautiful beings. When you no longer run away from who and what you are, when you no longer run away from the work, when you no longer run away from your truth, you create with clarity the expression and the existence, the love of source energy. You are. The divine feminine energy never runs away from the creative energy they are. It's time for the divine masculine energy to honor this by not running away from source. Rest deeply within the source you are. Vitros qui via loveth vatares qui tores taleves, qui via turies, qui via taries, qui via ietries, qui via toros, vili vava vetries, caturos qui azet vitares. You shine brightest at your ease. Blessed